Charles! Hello? Charles, are you here?
Oh, nope, it's Edward here, and you landed on my head.
Oh, sorry, little bro. What are you doing on the ground?
I dropped my torch. Check out all this ancient stuff. There's heaps of it.
Well, this is Grandpa Skinner's basement.
Hurry up and let me out of here!
Charles!
Thank goodness. I was locked in there for hours. It was freaky, like being buried alive.
Dude, what were you doing in the cupboard in the first place? If you want some me time, just ask.
I was looking for one of Grandpa's maps.
But why did you lock yourself in? That seems a little weird, even for you.
Strange as it may seem, that no-brained mongoose of yours shut the door on me.
Never would never do that! On purpose! I remember now. I did teach him that. Who's a clever mongoose?
Mongoose meat!
Hey! What's that smell?
Cupcakes! Oi, Neville! Come back with my cupcake!
There was some underground place with a railway and a stone that looked like it was on fire.
Stone? As in Obsidian Stone?
No, it looked like an opal. It was glowing like fire, and it's going to affect one of us in a really scary way.
Sounds rather like the famous Fire Opal.
Didn't Grandpa Skinner find that years ago, Wellington?
He did indeed, Master Charles. But he had to bury it again because it had mind control properties.
Sounds right up Skinner Alley. Recently, an amateur opal miner discovered the legendary Fire Opal. Now an opal rush is causing turmoil in the mining town of Coober Pedy in Australia. Hey, look at that guy in the truck.
Whoa, look, it's Obsidian Stone.
He must be after the Fire Opal.
Wow, that's quite a rock.
Grandpa says here, the Fire Opal has the power to grant the holder whatever they want. Exactly. But he also says it has really dangerous side effects.
Like what?
Dunno. He stops there for some reason.
Opals have many powers. In India, they believe they're made of the goddess of the rainbow. Other cultures believe they're good luck.
Right, but if Grandpa Skinner reburied the opal, it probably wasn't because of good luck. You can say that again. And with Obsidian Stone sniffing around Coober Pedy, we need to check it out, right?
Yo, you bet.
All right, Skinners, let's roll. But remember, Charles, we shouldn't underestimate the power of this Fire Opal.
And you should never underestimate a Skinner.
Woohoo!
Has anybody seen Edward?
We almost forgot the cupcakes.
Are we there yet?
Are you sure this is it?
Yes, Mr. Startup. Approaching destination. Quite an unusual place, Coober Pedy.
Unusual, all right. There's nothing here.
Whoa! Except kangaroos!
You'll find most everything here is underground.
Like the whole town is under the dirt? Cool.
Awesome! Neville will feel right at home. He was raised in a burrow and... Wait, Neville? You snuck along again? Bad mongoose.
Hang on. Everything's underground? As in pitch black enclosed spaces where people get buried alive underground?
You're scared!
No, I'm not.
Dude, chill. You're not normally spooked by underground places? Brave like Grandpa Skinner, right, bro San?
Right. Brave like Grandpa Skinner.
Yeah, we're Skinners, remember? Afraid of nothing. Take that! Ouch! Prickles!
So, we're here to find the Fire Opal.
Why don't we split up? Charles, you and I can look for the miner who found the opal.
And Edward, Wellington and I can go underground and see if we can find any clues. Or maybe an opal or two.
Ah! Bad scratchy bush! Take that! Ow! Ouchie!
I can do that. You underground, me above ground. Yeah, that's it then. Let's get going.
What's up with Charles?
You mean generally? Well, it could have been a tough birth or... Oh, lately. He's got some freaky claustrophobia from being locked in Grandpa's cupboard. But he won't admit it.
Ow! 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 Mummy!
There are 250,000 mines in Coober Pedy, and that yokel finds the one with the Fire Opal before us.
Is it true that the Fire Opal has the power to grant its holder whatever they desire?
They say it makes all your wishes come true.
Then tell me where the miner who found the Fire Opal is now.
Mate, who knows? After he found the opal, he just vanished into thin air.
That's no help.
You sure asked a lot of questions for a miner.
This place is wicked!
Amazing energy.
Earth to Tara?
Woo! There are certainly lots of opals here. I can feel their power.
Look out!
Oh! What could have set it off?
Odd thing, that. I had better check for danger, Mistress Tara. You two continue exploring.
2 Fire Opal ice cream sundaes. Don't burn your tongues now.
Hot and cold at the same time.
Excuse me, any idea where we might find the guy who found the Fire Opal?
You mean Coober Pedy? Well, word is he became a recluse and built an underground mansion on the outskirts of town. Calls it the Mansion. I hear it's out by the breakaway ranges, just north of town.
I'm gonna save this for later. Let's find this mansion.
This Fire Opal sundae will cool you down, mate. Don't burn your tongue now.
Those meddling Skinner kids again. They're after my prize.
City slickers, after our opals.
Can't trust anyone around here.
Yeah, seems real suspicious to me. I reckon he might be an opal thief.
G'day, mates. Lower than a snake's armpit in here. What you say?
You're not from around here, are you?
Yeah, snakes around here don't have armpits. Do they, Lenny?
You're after our opals.
Hold your horses now. Let's not make hasty choices we might regret.
This machine's delicately calibrated sonar detects subterranean cavities of significant volume.
You mean it finds big holes underground?
Yes.
Dude, why didn't you say so?
Bingo! Must be the Mansion. But how do we get in?
We could always try this doorbell. Ding dong.
Looking for someone?
This place is wicked! Hey Tara, check this out. Bones of some ancient beast. Oh, girl of mystic oogie woogie. What exactly are you doing?
Thought I'd see if these opals I found could affect my visions.
And?
Nothing.
Sure. You know it's been dead for about a bazillion years, right?
Thought you could trick us by posing as a miner, huh?
You know what we do with opal thieves around here?
I'm sure it's not good.
Long little snakes aren't we down there? Hey, Lenny. Hey.
You say you're Augustus Skinner's grandkids?
And you're Coober Pedy.
Sorry, I thought you were thieves. Your grandpa's a hero of mine. His famous adventures are the reason I came to Australia and went digging for the Fire Opal.
So, what happened when you did?
At first, finding the opal was the greatest thing that ever happened to me. But then, it made my life much worse. I'd get rid of it if I could, and be free of the terrors.
Terrors?
The legend is true. The Fire Opal has the power to give you whatever you want. See? This home has everything a guy can possibly desire.
You wanted this?
But the opal has a dark side. It also brought me what I most feared. Being alone. Nobody knows the limits of its powers. Now I spend my life hiding underground and fearing other people. Even my wife left me.
I can't imagine why.
You mentioned you might be able to help me?
If you free us from your massage bots, we'll do anything.
We can get rid of the opal for you. Stick it somewhere no one will ever find it again.
And I can be happy again? Okay. But you'll have to take it from me. Its power over me is so strong, it'll make me try to stop you. It's in that lead-lined safe. Combination 3073. It's too powerful. Take it. No, don't take it. It's mine. Take it, but don't leave. So confusing.
Come on, bro. We really got to get that stone away from him.
Don't touch me! Right, sorry. So how do we get out of here?
That hurt.
How?
Let's head down into the mine and find the others.
Underground? Black enclosed spaces? Buried alive?
Charles, you have to let go of this claustrophobic thing.
I can't let it go!
Okay. Take some chill out time. I'll round up the troops and we can meet you back at the cafe.
The power to give me anything I desire? I wish I was as brave as Grandpa Skinner was! I do feel brave. I can do this.
Excellent. You found the Fire Opal for me, Skinners. Quite the predicament. Gosh. You're too old to hurt anyone, old fellow. And you might just help me out of here.
Let's go! We found the Fire Opal!
Wow, that was easy.
Not as easy as you might think.
We found some opals too. Where's Charles?
I'm right here!
Charles, cool! Show them the Fire Opal!
No, the fire opal is mine.
Oh, come on. What's wrong with you now?
I think the fire opal may be affecting him.
I'm gonna bury the opal myself. I, Charles Skinner, will save the world from this stone.
Guys, Charles is in trouble. He's totally lost it this time.
Really? Because he seems to be over his buried alive claustrophobia thing.
Oh, what's that noise?
Wellington?
Did that look like a giant wombat to you?
That or a ratosaurus? Oh, we've really got to help Wellington.
Skinner time!
Come on, Charles. Brave like Grandpa. Brave, brave, brave. You need to get rid of this opal for good. Black, enclosed spaces, buried alive. I can't breathe.
That thing could be anywhere.
It's okay, Neville. Everything's going to be fine.
Listen!
Time for some wombat combat!
That'll stop it!
Steady on now, old boy.
Charles! We gotta get out of here, dude! Charles, are you okay?
Obsidian Stone.
Delighted as ever. Now hand over the opal.
Never.
Like taking candy from a baby.
Whoa. Oh, yeah?
You brat!
Charles! We've got to get that opal!
Don't touch it, Henry. It's way too powerful.
Give it to me.
Henry, don't!
Ha! You know, your grandfather used to stand up to me. Guess you kids just didn't inherit his bravery, did ya?
Now, let's get rid of that fire opal!
But Henry, you just gave it to Obsidian.
My little beauty. Mwah. Huh? Why, you little...
Never underestimate a Skinner. Ta-da!
Okay, I may be over my phobia thing, but I still don't feel like getting buried alive. Let's go!
Wait! I have an idea! Neville! I need you to pick up the opal and run with it as far as you can into the mine. Find the deepest crevice you can and drop it down inside it.
He can understand that?
Probably not. Opal, go hide it.
You gave me candy!
And you fell for it!
We'll see who falls for what now. I will find the fire opal one day, Skinners, but you will never be found. Not alive, anyway.
Not so fast! Oh, Skinner.
Look out! Time is collapsing!
Talking about.
I know we're tourists, Jane, but that was the lamest genuine frontier mining scene I have ever witnessed. Yeah, and that guy won't be getting any acting awards, that's for sure.
Curse you, Skinners. I'll get you and your mongoose.
Good old Neville. Neville! Where's Neville?
He's probably just making sure the opal is good and buried. Like how he buried Charles in Grandpa's basement. Right, Charles?
Right. He's a clever mongoose.
Neville! Cupcake! I'll go halves with ya! Okay, you can have it all. Neville!
Oh, how sweet!
I'm free! I'm free! I'm free of the opal! I feel so great! I'm poor again! Yee-haw!
Are you sure the artifact is in here, Tara?
I said I felt some sort of presence through the door.
This has to be where Stone hid the stolen artifact. We've looked in every other room in this stupid abandoned castle.
Tell me about it. 110 rooms and not one toilet.
Why didn't you go before we left?
I didn't feel like it then.
Here's the artifact.
Great. Now we can get out of here and I can...
Wait, Edward, there's something wrong.
There will be if I don't find a toilet soon.
A booby trap, Tara. We'll need to create a multifaceted plan too.
Booby trap's not what I'm sensing.
If it's some of Stone's goons, bring it on!
Nope, that's not it either.
Oh,
Please tell me you're sensing a toilet.
Listen.
Over here!
Don't worry, we'll get you out of here.
I've got the tooth.
No, wait! Haven't you learned anything? There's always some sort of booby trap protecting these artifacts.
But Tara said there wasn't a trap.
I didn't say there wasn't a trap. I just didn't sense one.
you didn't sense more than one.
I can't get these ropes undone.
Look out! Yeah! Come on! Hurry! Oh, he squashed me!
Did you make it?
Just.
So you can't remember anything?
There was a guy. No hair, scar, laughs all the time at stuff that's not funny.
Is this him?
That's him. Don't tell me. He's an evil mastermind who wants to take over the world.
Yep, that's Obsidian Stone. Somehow, you must be an important part of his sick and twisted plans.
Really? Last time I was an important part of anything, I was playing musical chairs in kindergarten. How did you know to rescue me?
We didn't. We got an anonymous tip-off about a stolen artifact.
Getting stuff like this back into the right hands is what we do. We're kind of like guardians of lost artifacts and old secrets around the world.
Cool.
Can you remember your name?
The bad guy called me Oscar. Guess that's my name.
You poor thing. Some forms of trauma can bring on amnesia like this. But you're young, you'll recover.
Oh, Oscar, you've got to meet Neville. Go ahead, pat him. Neville never bites anyone nice.
Ow! He bit me.
Neville! Sorry, Oscar.
Oh, that's okay. I guess Neville needs to get to know me better. Heck, I need to get to know me better.
Here we are, Oscar. You can use this room for as long as you need it.
Thank you, guys.
If it smells bad, it's because it used to be Edward's nursery until he grew out of it.
This morning.
Funny. Not.
Anyway, even if Stone wanted to get you back, you'll be safe here.
Anything missing?
Not much. Just that old silver cup Grandpa kept in here.
Not much. Charles, that cup had the map to the secret location of the Fountain of Youth engraved on it.
I just had a vision. A giant. Falling.
What does that mean?
Don't know. But there was a crying baby too. That might link to the Fountain of Youth. Somehow.
Babies? Ugh. All that poop and drool. So uncool.
Hey, guys!
Speaking of which,
Oscar's been kidnapped! Hey, look at that cloud out there! Looks like an elephant with a giraffe neck riding a broomstick! Okay, probably inappropriate. No playing games when someone's life is at stake.
I hope we're not on some wild goose chase.
We're lucky Grandpa wrote down the coordinates for the fountain, even if he didn't finish copying the actual path to get there.
But the thief has the cup with a map. He knows exactly how to get there.
Maybe, but there's no guarantee the thief has even gone there. Or taken Oscar with him.
Yeah, but it's all we've got to go on.
I thought the Fountain of Youth was like a myth. I mean, ice monsters and living skeletons I can believe. But water that makes you younger? Come on!
Why would anyone want to be younger anyway? I want to grow up.
Trust me, Edward, we all want you to grow up. By the way, you did go before we left this time, right?
I don't remember.
Hey, here's some more information about the fountain. Warning. Drinking from the fountain must only be done with the silver cup. Why? Dunno. Just says something about unpredictable consequences.
Destination coming up.
That's amazing!
I don't see anything. No, wait! There's a cloud that looks like a dragon playing tennis! Cool!
This is as close as I can get. You'll have to get to the fountain on foot.
Bad news. This is Obsidian Stone's chopper. Looks like he's got a head start on us.
At least we know we're on the right track and who we're up against.
So the break-in makes sense. Stone's after eternal youth. But what does he want with Oscar?
Oscar? Maybe Oscar's a ninja Time Lord sent here from before the Big Bang to control dinosaurs with wicked powerful alpha brainwaves. What? Just a thought.
I've got the fountain's GPS coordinates locked in. No time to waste. Stone has the map.
Good luck. I'll stay and guard the chopper in case he returns.
A homing pigeon? How very old-fashioned. A homing pigeon with a computer chip attached? How very modern, yet still old-fashioned. Francis F. Finkelstein, the fourth.
Greetings, my dear. Julian?
Julia.
Pardon this unconventional message delivery. We're trying to work around a few security problems here at the Institute of Cryptology, so we're using... trumpets! Oh, so, Josephine.
Julia.
You'll remember your late father, Augustus Skinner, was kind enough to donate a vial of water to our institute, which he brought back from the Fountain of Youth.
Oh, there's Dad. And me.
I certainly remember you very well, Janice.
Julia.
Anyway, the vial was stolen a few weeks ago. We were all shocked. I thought, given its connection to your family, you should know. Unfortunately, it's taken a week or so for me to remember your name, Joan, and where you...
Both the vial and the cup stolen. This can't be coincidence.
This way? Are you sure? Yep, Edward just took off this way. I guess when you gotta go, you gotta go.
We're wasting time. We should be saving Oscar.
There!
A carnivorous plant?
It's like they're working together, against us. Let's take a step back. Not a great time to freeze up, Tara.
The plants are protecting the fountain from us.
But how do we get to Edward?
Hello there. A juvenile gorilla beringue, if I'm not mistaken. You're very young to be on your own. Well, I suppose I could offer some parental assistance until Mater or Pater turn up. Oh, but we might take some precautions.
I can't distract him for much longer. How you doing? 1, 2, 3. Nearly there. 1, 2, 3.
Edward? Are you all right?
Yeah, but my hatred of vegetables just hit a whole new level.
You lost your pants. Again.
Hey, Henry, we're good to go. In next week's black belt karate lesson. We shall cover how to run away. Time to go.
Something doesn't add up here.
That's better. Oh dear, you seem to be growing up rather quickly. Perhaps the effects of drinking from the fountain are not... Whoa! Oh!
Wellington, come in, Wellington. This is Mama Bear. You're all in more danger than you know. Wellington, come in.
I understand you're grateful, but I really should take that call.
According to the GPS, the fountain's only a couple of meters that way.
Great. Only one small problem. How are we supposed to get across the bottomless gorge?
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Skinners. You've made good time. Must be your youth. Ha, 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 youth. That's funny. Ha, 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 ha.
What have you done with Oscar?
Oscar, wouldn't you like to know? Good luck getting across that gorge. I'm off to drink from the fountain and stay young forever. Bye-bye, Skinners.
Look, we could use these vines to swing over. Whoa! Or not.
We can't get forward and we can't get back.
We're doomed by giant vegetables. Boy, I wish Mum was here.
It's all right, Edward. No need to be scared.
Don't treat me like a kid. I just want to show Mum how wrong she is. She's always telling me vegetables are good for you, but check these ones out.
Maybe if I tell it we mean no harm to the fountain.
They speak English?
Who knows? But Tara's special way with animals could work on plants. It's worth a try, Tara. Go on.
Greetings. I'm Tara. I'm a Pisces. My favorite color is green. Like you. Come here often?
Good strategy, Tara. Asking for a date. You're sure to scare it away.
Give her a chance, Henry.
We don't mean any harm to the fountain. We're just here to help a friend. Wow! It seems to be working.
Cool. Can I have a turn? Hi. My name-
That's good.
Edward! Edward!
Phew, you had us worried. But the sting didn't hurt you.
Ha! So you do care.
Dude, about hauling your lifeless body back down the mountain? Sure. Plus, I don't want any of that stinking goop on my shirt. Joking.
That's it. Edward can use the vines to get across.
Of course I can. What?
This goop must be why you didn't get vaporized. Its chemical structure somehow neutralizes the venom from these plants.
And in English that means?
It means the vines won't attack you, as long as there's enough goop still on you. And I've remembered my chemistry correctly. And my guess is right.
You have to try. You could stop Stone, find out where Oscar is and save him.
But I can't leave you guys here.
Don't worry. I'm pretty sure I can talk these guys around.
You all think because I'm the youngest you can trick me into going. Well, it's not gonna work.
You know, maybe you are a bit too young to handle such an important job. Evil plants, saving the world, you know.
I was thinking that.
Me too.
You guys had better make it out alive or I'll never speak to you again. Are you sure about this goop thing, Charles?
Not really.
Okay, just checking.
Hi, Tara. Again, I met your friend. You know, that slime green really is your color.
Time to roll back the years and do my thing forever.
Tell me where Oscar is.
Ha! It's Mini Skinner. What you gonna do, kid? Punch me in the knee?
Ha! Nobody calls me kid.
Oh dear. I see you have no way out. Now, kid, give me the cup! Why, you little...
I'm not little.
You'll have to come out eventually. And when you do, you'll make an excellent hostage. I'm sure Mommy has a real soft spot for her youngest little baby.
Step away from my brother, Stone.
Turns out I can talk to plants.
Not something you want to mention on a first date, Tara.
What have you done with Oscar?
You'll never see Oscar again.
What?
Stop! If you drink the water without the cup, anything can happen. Our grandfather's journal says the results can be... unpredictable!
Think of the power, the control I'm gonna have. You pesky kids will never stop me, because I'm gonna outlive you all! Here it comes!
No, wait!
Oscar?
No, not this young. There is no Oscar. It was Stone all along.
wrong, and only Neville saw through it.
But how did he become Oscar the first time without the fountain?
My friend says you stepped in poo.
He must have had access to the fountain's water from somewhere else.
Ha! I'm not the youngest one here anymore.
A baby! That's part of my vision explained. Anyone seen a giant?
You had to ask. It's not a giant. It's an earthquake. Probably a booby trap protecting the fountain. Let's get out of here.
We can't just leave here.
Well, I'm not carrying a baby.
Me neither.
Well, don't look at me.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors decides. Nice.
Great.
Yes!
Best out of 3?
It's the baby. We have to go. Just don't mess on my shirt. At least we've got the map to get us back to the chopper.
Let's get out of here alive first.
Stop!
What now?
Does that rock look like a giant to you?
Edward!
Let's get out of here!
That would have crushed us all.
Ooh yeah! Admit it, I'm talented. So seeing shapes in things is a talent after all. Go on, I dare ya!
Wellington! Prepare for immediate takeoff!
Of course, Master Charles.
Wellington? Nappy?
Yes, Master Edward. Nappy. And a few too many bananas. Now, on board and quickly.
Did you? And he? And just...
There goes the fountain of youth forever.
Oh, come on, Stone. I told you. Not on the shirt.
Baby's finally asleep.
She'd already put the clues together and...
Yes, the stolen fountain water from the Institute, the nursery window pried open from the inside. And I discovered that the tooth was made in Japan 2 years ago.
A fake artefact. Talk about devious.
All part of Stone's plot to get in here and steal the cup with the map on it.
But sadly, I could not get your radio message. I shall never eat another banana again.
But you didn't need my help. I'm very proud of you all, especially Edward. Oh, I heard you saved everyone from being crushed. My little boy's growing up.
Mom!
The back door's been opened. Stone!
Don't. I want to tease Charles too.
Wind power's no match for rocket power.
Still a cool view from up here. And it just got a whole lot cooler. Is that what I think it is?
Nothing is ever what you think it is, bro.
It is! Oh! Mayday! Mayday! Big bird turning into lame duck! Oh, someone could use conditioner.
okay?
No. This was my favourite T-shirt.
That fall could have killed you.
Nah, the hair slowed my fall.
What hair?
That hair. Whoa. There was long blonde hair hanging from the tower window.
What? Like Rapunzel?
Rapunzel, let down your hair. You landed on your head, didn't you?
But there was, I promise. Stay there. I'll prove it to you. Rapunzel!
Oh, Sir Henry, save me, my hero!
Ah, Edward! How did you...
Charles' zipline, and this is just straw.
Lighten up, Henry. I'm sure you're not the first cool guy to mistake his little brother for a fairy tale character.
I'm telling you, I saw Rapunzel.
I believe you.
Who are you?
My name is Gretel, and I'm an FTI. A fairy tale investigator. My God, there have been several sightings of fairy tale characters in this region, and I'm trying to track them down.
So did you see Rapunzel too?
Sadly, 9. I'm afraid I've only just got here.
So, what fairy tale creatures have you seen?
Well, it depends on what you mean by seen.
I mean, have you personally laid eyes on any fairy tale characters?
Not as such, 9.
Then what makes you think they exist?
The evidence! This store I found near the castle. Obviously, Rumpelstiltskin's leftovers. And this long strand of blonde hair just has to be Rapunzel's.
There, see?
And I have the Grimm Brothers' original notebook.
The Grimm Brothers? The fairy tale authors?
Yeah! The notebook is written in code, but what I've decoded leads me to believe the Grimm tales were not fantasy. They were real!
Okay, Gretel, can we see the book?
9. It's at home.
Yeah, sure.
It could be.
We should be going. Wellington will be wondering where we are.
It was nice meeting you, Gretel.
Still, it's a pity fairy tale characters aren't real. Just think who we could meet. Cinderella, Rumpelstiltskin, those cute 7 dwarfs.
Oh, the big bad wolf!
Do you think what we saw was real? Maybe it was a mirage or a trick of the light?
Well, it sure wasn't Prince Charming.
Gretel was telling the truth. There are fairy tale characters on the loose.
What are you dressed as?
While we're in Germany, I thought I might sample some of the local culture.
You need to dress like that to eat bratwurst?
No, to go folk dancing. Ha ha!
I don't know what's scarier, the big bad wolf or Wellington in shorts.
We've got to find out more about these fairy tale sightings.
Maybe there are some answers in that Grimm Brothers notebook Gretel was talking about.
But where do we find her?
Her card?
I was always obsessed by fairy tales. Gingerbread man, anyone? My breakthrough came a few weeks ago when I found this old book at a garage sale. I knew immediately it was the Grimm's notebook and bought it. And just in time, too, because soon after, fairy tale characters started appearing in the area. Not all of them nice. Ah, don't eat the apple!
Is it poisoned?
Nein, it's got a worm. See? Yeah. The book is written in code, but I've decoded enough to learn that the fairy tale characters are real and are a threat to the villagers.
Does the book say anything about a wolf-like creature?
Yeah, the Grimms called it the Uber Wolf, but we know it as the big bad wolf.
We've seen it.
How exciting!
And we urgently need to track it down and catch it before it can do any harm.
I'll be right with you. Let me get my FTI equipment.
No! This is a very dangerous mission.
We're professionals. This is what we do.
Yeah, a little kid like you should stay here where it's safe.
Verflixt.
You really think we're gonna catch the big bad wolf?
Why not? We've got the right bait.
I still don't know why I have to be a Little Red Riding Hood.
Because you're a girl, and so is Little Red Riding Hood?
And because hoods mess up the hair.
But I'm bait! You called me bait!
Here, Edward, you should read this.
Cool. Is it a wolf defense manual?
Kind of. It's a book of fairy tales.
Hey, I'm not a fairy tale guy. Keep your book.
No, you keep it. You need to know all the legends so you can be prepared for whatever happens.
You called me bait!
Whoa, these stories are pretty gory. The big bad wolf eats grandma?
I know the story, dude. I read that book a whole week ago.
Princesses, slippers, cottages. Where are we going to find a grandma's cottage in these woods?
Found it! Grandma's Place Retirement Village.
Be very quiet. These are elderly people and they might be napping.
Ha-ha! If you're looking for a bit of local colour, you've come to the right place. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
That's what we're afraid of.
Which one of these is the big bad wolf after?
Over here. Footprints of the big and bad variety.
Okay, got your basket of goodies ready, Little Red Riding Hood?
Let's see. Pepper spray, silver handcuffs, anti-wolf net, all there, friendly woodcutter.
The wolf will be disguised as a grandma. But don't be fooled.
We know!
Little Red Riding Hood has to ask the wolf some questions.
We know.
Grandma, what big eyes you have.
It's my new contact lenses, dear. They make my eyes bug out.
That's not the right answer.
It'll do. You're coming with us, furry features.
And now we'll find the wolf disguised as a grandma.
Edward!
Dude, you're not a wolf.
Phew, thanks for letting me know, kid. My karate handle is Fighting Fox.
That sounds like a damsel in distress. Come, my fellow Terpsichoreans, to the rescue!
Whoa! Sorry, Granny. We've got to go.
Oh, just when it was getting interesting.
She was lucky. I so could have taken her.
Unhand that young lady beast! Or be prepared to face the consequences! As we've rehearsed it, team, dance!
Thanks, Wellington.
Are you okay, Tara?
Yeah, but the big bad wolf got away.
It went this way. Huh? The footprints have stopped.
Something as big and bad as the big bad wolf can't just disappear.
His footprints have got to be somewhere around here.
Okay, spread out and look for them.
But don't go too far. Stay within voice range.
That sounds like a video game. A video arcade out here? Weird, but cool. I'd better check it for wolves. Ultimate Defender Death Droid Army 7, my favorite.
Gotcha!
Something tells me what she's laughing at ain't funny. Edward!
Put me down, you bag of bones! I haven't finished my game!
Yeah, sabotaging a pro's game is well uncool.
She must be a fairy tale witch.
But which fairy tale?
Hansel and Gretel! But instead of using a gingerbread cottage to entice the kids, this witch is using a modern video arcade.
How can we break through this invisible barrier, bro? We don't even know what it's made of!
If anyone knows, it'll be Gretel.
She won't be much help, I'm afraid. It looks like the witch has got her too.
And maybe the Grimm's notebook has got the answer.
Hang in there, little bro. We'll be right back.
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere.
Can you make out what the notes say?
Yes, it seems to be a simple letter substitution code, written in 19th century German, in which the letter Q...
What's it say?
The witch is an evil spirit who snares young children and devours them. Beware, her magic is very strong.
Whoa, dude! This girl is packing some serious heat. Garlic wreaths, wolf's bane wristbands, wooden stakes, and Whatever these are.
Oh, look! They're weapons made out of oak and witch hazel. Guaranteed to defeat any witch.
So what are we waiting for? Let's rumble!
Happy rumbling. You go ahead. I just want to translate this passage first.
So what do you reckon these do? Whoa! Woo! Oh, yeah. A T-shirt with character.
This seems to be some kind of warning. Whoever unlocks this book can become the creatures herein at any time of the day or night. Gretel unlocked this, so the witch hasn't caught Gretel. The witch is Gretel! Not only that, but Gretel was Rapunzel and the big bad wolf too. Ugh! No wonder Gretel's never seen the fairy tale characters. She is the fairy tale characters, and she probably doesn't even know it. I've got to stop the boys from fighting the witch. They can hurt Gretel.
It's Skinner time! Looks like we're just in time for dinner.
You handle the cook, I'll get the main course.
From now on, I'm a vegetarian.
Behind you, bro!
Next time, she'll have to use a microwave.
There's not going to be a next time, Edward.
Whoa! Now that's what I call a facelift. Anti-witch weapons don't work on ogres.
Gretel! I know it's you!
Gretel?
Fight the spell! Let Charles and Henry go! We're your friends!
Ogre hungry.
Wait! This worked in a fairy tale, so it might work here.
A fairy tale? Why did you give him that book? We're doomed!
All right, kid. You might be good at shape-shifting, but I bet there's one creature you can't transform into.
Ogre can shapeshift into anything.
Even a video game character?
Easy.
See? I told you so. I am the greatest.
You killed Gretel!
No, I haven't. The video character isn't dead, just off. It'll reappear when we switch the game back on.
You mean the ogre will?
How can we break the spell?
Only Gretel can by relocking the book.
Good luck with that.
Okay, let's bring Gretel back.
You tricked me. Now I'll eat you all.
Eat me first!
Dessert.
Ah, nice going, Tara.
You did it!
All the magic has gone now.
Oh, Tara, you could have saved one video game.
Oh, mein head. Oh, what happened?
Oh, you're not going to believe this, Gretel, but... And then you woke up?
I am so sorry. Please take the notebook and keep it somewhere where no one can ever open it again.
You can rely on us, Gretel.
That's the end of my fairy tale obsession. I intend to find a different hobby, much safer. Yeah. Folk dancing is much more fun!
Yeah, and these dudes bust some serious moves.
You sure you want to join us, Master Edward?
Rumpelstiltskin is so random. Can we unlock the notebook just once so I can meet him?
No!